Hey everyone, it's the infamous Dr. Q reminding you that controllers are fucking expensive. Don't throw them, because that used to be my controller. Anyways, on to Retro City Rampage, Death Cam, no death, completing the stage Death Cam VHS without dying, which is by far one of the worst gaming achievements I've ever had to do. There are some bad ones, and this one's definitely in my top 10. The good news is that the early stages of this are pretty easy. It's just really time consuming. You just gotta stomp everyone. It's pretty straightforward. It can be a bit spotty as far as actually stomping them sometimes. You'll miss a lot, but it's the easiest way to avoid damage. So that guy comes out with the gun, and then the guy comes out with the bat, and then this starts happening. And what I do here is I stand in front of the door, and I stomp the guy with the gun, stomp the guy who's unarmed. And I'm going to keep doing that, ignoring the skulls for now, until I have 99 bullets for the gun, because that will help make one of the next rooms significantly easier, having that stockpile of pistol ammunition. And then once you have, once you're picking up the 99 bullets, once you're done with that, you want to keep the guy who's unarmed alive, because he'll just keep running around the room and he's really easy to avoid, and then no one else spawns in, so you don't have to worry about dodging pistol fire while you're trying to take out the skulls. So you just run in circles around him, he can't touch you, shoot the skull. And it's only, the skull's only vulnerable when that blinking orange thing is open, so keep that in mind. So the last skull's out, stomp him, move on to the next room. And you don't want to use the pistol ammunition yet, really. Yeah, my brain's not quite working. I about had a fucking stroke doing this thing. So you just run around and stomp the guys. Now the guys with the batons will come out, and you want to shoot them because their attack is a lot faster than the guys with the bats. And they will do some damage to you every single time you miss them trying to stomp them. So you take them out with the pistol and stomp everyone else. The guys with the bats are real easy to avoid. Batons, shoot them. Now once you've got all these guys cleared out, then this is why we saved up the pistol ammunition. A bunch of ninjas start running in the room. So you shoot them. Those four are cleared out, and then two guys with swords come in. So those guys will severely fuck you up if you don't kill them quickly. And then the room's clear. So now here there are guys on the right and left with pistols, and then guys with batons. Shoot all of them. And now it starts introducing that where it throws in like grenades through those two holes. If you're anywhere near the upper half of the screen, that will hit you, no matter how fast you're trying to move. So you gotta memorize where those are, which rooms do this, and at what moments they toss them out, and always stay towards the bottom half. And it does this in the final screen of this challenge, which is the worst, and this is what'll make this take absolutely forever for you, aside from the fact that you have to go through this entire thing again every single goddamn time. So now guys with shotguns start coming in to the top, so you shoot them. Stay towards the bottom end because it launches in grenades again. And now guys with batons are chasing you. Shoot them. And now this room is clear. So now it's a bunch of guys with pistols. Shoot them. Blah blah blah. There's a shotgunner. really hard for me to see. The monitor, while you're recording narration in this software, is fucking tiny. So you just use the right analog stick to shoot and strafe around. Always make sure you're picking up shields if you see those drop, because those are incredibly valuable to this. So this room once again has the grenades. It's mostly submachine gunners and shotgunners coming in. Okay, so now there's a little cutscene where you walk onto the set of the talk show, and now there's this room. You're gonna try and take out the those stationary guns, and then it's back to circle strafing clockwise with the whatever that thing is. I remember playing Super Mario Brothers when I was like 4 years old and being like, what is that rotating fireball thing? It doesn't make any fucking sense. And I was 4. So you just sort of strafe around with that. I just, for whatever reason, decided to change weapons while standing in the path of it. I was pretty goddamn dumb. Now it's a bunch of machine gunners. Take them out. And this is the room where the rocket launchers start to come into play. Fortunately, they're relatively easy to deal with. Somehow I'm able to shoot him that close. It's probably taking off my shield or something. I shoot him really close range so it doesn't hurt me. Now there's the orange dude. Just try and get him in the corner and blow him up. So now the final room. The important thing to remember is when you come in here, fire left, fire right. Fire left, fire right. Fire up. Stay in the center, don't get hit by that like I did. Fire left, fire right. Same thing, left, right. Now we'll do a little cutscene-y thing and fire up. Down. Try and avoid these guys. Remember to stay towards the bottom half of the screen. And now it sends in 2 of the orange guys. Now, I think one of the best strategies here is to keep running around in a circle around the outer edge, and they will eventually catch themselves on fire. See, one of them's already gone. That one just set himself on fire, and that's it. It's really frustrating, but eventually you can do it, and you get a bronze trophy. Thanks, Brian Provinciano, you dick.